So, do you want your session to look like this? Keep watching to the end of the video to find out. Let's do it. What's up people, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to mod session 1.0. After yesterday's video, a lot of people were asking me to make a video, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you the easiest way how. Shout out to the channel Priory. I get a lot of the links in his Discord. Go follow the Discord, go subscribe to his channel. Let's do it. First thing you're going to want to do is join Priory's Discord. I have the link in the description. Go to session mods here on the left hand side, click session mod manager, and click the first link. What you're going to do now is click session mod manager here on the left hand side, and I recommend you save this to your desktop just because it's easy to find. We'll be moving it off there anyway. Now you want to go back to his Discord and you want to click mod patcher just underneath that. You want to click the link. Don't worry about it, it's not a virus. Hit yep. You want to click download here on the left hand side. This is the Illusory Unreal Mod Unlocker. See where it says basic here on the left hand side? You want to go down, scroll down, see where it says download, click that. Then you want to click installer. From here you want to click this green download button. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to do that, but click that and then save it to your desktop. Now next what you're going to want to do is find your session folder. There's two ways to do this. I'm going to show you both. The first way is probably the easiest way. What you're going to want to do is go to Steam. You're going to go to your library up here on the top. You're going to right click on session skate sim. You're going to hit properties. You're going to go to local files and you're going to go to browse. And what this does, this opens up the session folder, and this is where we're going to be adding them files we saved to the desktop. Now the other way to do this is just to go to File Explorer and just kind of work backwards. So you want to go to like where you save Steam, go to the Steam folder, hit Steam apps, hit common, and then hit session. Same thing, just a little bit more difficult. So next what you're going to want to do is drag session mod manager into this folder. If I didn't say it before, you need to have WinRAR or 7-zip for this to work. But what you're going to want to do is double click on this, open it up, see where it says session mod manager on its own. So you have this little folder here on the right. You just want to go drag that in here, just drag it into that folder. So you should have it here now in the folders where it says session mod manager, just in there. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to Unreal Mod Unblocker. And you're going to want to drag that in here as well. So once you have both of them files in there, you're going to want to go to Unreal Mod Unblocker first, double click on it. Now when you open this up, it's going to have some crazy music playing. Just go to volume here on the right hand side and just drag that slider all the way to the bottom. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to this open folder thing here, click open. And you just got to make sure that you're in the right folder. So just make sure it's the same as this. So you want to be Steam apps, common, session, session game, binaries, Windows 64, and then when you get into the Windows 64 folder, just click select folder, and then you click patch. I already have the game patched, so it's telling me, do I want to override it? I'm not going to override it, but yours will say this is your first time patching the game. Are you sure you want to proceed? You press yes, and then you're basically all done. So now you're basically done modding the game. How do you get maps in? How do you get gear in? I'm going to show you both. So what you're going to want to do is double click on the session mod manager. Go down to this little pin thing here, and this opens up session mod manager for you. So once you're in here, there's a few ways you can actually add maps into the game. There's this way, which I actually haven't used yet, which has like a list of all the maps. And you can kind of just pick which one. You can go down and press install map, like down here on the right hand side. You can go back to home, and this is where all your maps will be. So this is actually how you load up the map. You actually have to load it from the mod manager itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Discord and I'm going to download a map I see, and I'm just going to show you an example. Now I'm in the Illusory Discord. Once again, I have the link in the description for this. You want to go to session mods here on the left hand side. Click map releases. And I'm just going to download this one here, DHRC by DH13. Why not? Basically it opens up a Google Drive file and you just download that. You want to click download anyway, don't worry, it's not a virus, you're all good. And basically what I did for this, you don't really have to do this, but I basically have them save in my hard drive, but I made like a little folder called session maps, just so I kind of know where all the maps are. If I ever want to delete like the actual folder, just to save some space, I can do it. So I go into the session maps, press save, and you just gotta let that download. So now from here, how do you install the map? I'm going to show you how. Go back into session mod manager. I'm going to just kind of make this a bit smaller so you can see. And what you want to do is you want to go up here, you want to click import map. And it says, and see where it says path to zip/rar file. You want to keep this as a WinRAR file. So when it's in your Google Chrome here, you can just hold and you can just drag it into this little path to zip/rar file. And then you want to click import map. Do a bit of loading stuff there. Now your map is imported. You can X out of that. So now you're going to have your list of maps. I can see it here, DHRC, it's in the list of maps. Basically what you want to do then is you want to click load map here on the right hand side. It'll basically say in this corner here, it'll say DHRC loaded. And then you want to do start session. And here we are, we're loaded into the new map. So we're gonna have a run around here, just kind of show off the map a little bit. Just a little basketball court, nothing special. You can get groovy on this. Oh, a little techie rail here. But yeah, that's the map. That's basically how you get into it. One thing I have noticed is you can't actually go to select map. It doesn't let you actually go change the map to the regular place, like to the regular spots. So basically what you have to do is you have to go back to your session mod manager. And you basically have to load the default map. So what you're going to want to do is, let's say you want to go back to New York City. Like this will just make the default map. So you load it, say New York City loaded, start session. The session is already running, you want to restart it. Click yes. And now you're just back to regular old session. Now you're wondering, how do I get the gear into the game that I'm wearing? I got my nice Thrasher hoodie, I got my Dickies on, I got my custom shoes on. I'm going to show you exactly that. Make sure you exit session anytime you're going to install mods as well, because a lot of the time you have to update the game. Like as in, a lot of the time they won't show up until you restart the game. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to Discord. We're going to go back to, let's see if we can download something. Let's just download a pair of pants, I guess, because it's the easiest one. They all work the exact same way, by the way. Yeah, let's do rippants.rar. Just click on the link. Continue to download, don't worry about it. You're all good. Same again, I actually have a little folder here called session gear. I just kind of keep it in here so I can keep track of it. For gear, you're going to want to click on this tab here on the left hand side. And it's kind of the same thing as again. You kind of want to just drag the rippants.rar into this little bar up here. You want to click import. Now, finish importing, let's load session. So when you're going to change your gear, you actually have to go to the skate shop to actually equip it, because basically how the gear works is it replaces something else in the game. Most of the time, the modder or the person who uploaded the mod will tell you what it replaced. So Rip Pants male character replaces straight cut. So you basically got to go into the skate shop, find straight cut, and that's where the jeans will be. The same for hoodies, shoes, exact same. It will tell you what they replaced. So let's just load Philadelphia because it's the easiest. So you want to go to select map, go to any of the skate shops. Just want to shop, buy skater apparel, whatever you want to say, wherever you're from. So we did jeans, so we're basically looking for the straight cut. Where are the straight cut? So there you go, there's the jeans in the game. So basically you can change color, so press square, you want to change the color. They were black in the photo, so let's just pick them. Buy and equip. And there you have it. That's how you get gear into the game. So your guys gonna be looking fresh. But yeah, guys, have a blast with this. This is sick. I really enjoyed it. It really opens up a whole world of things to do in this game. Map wise, gear wise, just gives it a little bit more pizzazz. I want to shout out Illusory Discord, the Priory Discord. All the links are in the description. Go check them out. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video and this helped you at all, why not give the video a like? Why not give the channel a subscribe? It really helps me out. I'll see you guys in the next video. I've been Perry. This has been Session. Peace.